guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another bookish video. In today's video I'm going to be doing the first ever book haul on this channel. Thank you so much for all of your support, guys. Without any further ado, let's get into today's video. So guys, the first book in this haul video is Jonathan Livingston Seagull, A Story, which includes the complete edition, which includes the rediscovered part 4. This book is written by Richard Bach and the photographs inside are by Russell Munson. And guys, by photographs I don't mean illustrations, but these kind of pictures. So it has pictures of seagulls and it has pictures of the terrain, etc, etc. I have read just 5 pages in this book and it sounds really interesting. It has a deeper meaning to it. Really excited to read this book. So guys, this next book is The Clear Light of Day by Anita Desai. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. I didn't want any spoilers, and because it sounded really good, I still haven't even watched a single book review on this book. I haven't read any reviews, haven't even read the back of the book. I am controlling myself really hard, but after I finish a couple of books, this book is going to be next. So guys, the next book, this book is The Boy in the Striped Pajamas by John Boyne. It's pretty small and there is a lot of spacing, so I'm sure that the story is short, but I've heard that there is a bigger meaning to it, and I've also heard from my friends and people who have read this book that this book is based on World War II in Germany. Really excited to read this book because I learned about World War II last year in my school, and I want to see if I can relate anything to this book. So guys, let's go to the next book. The next book is Yanis Varoufakis' Talking to My Daughter, A Brief History of Capitalism. This book might have a book talk coming on it very, very soon. I've started this book because it sounded really interesting. I heard that this book has some connections between Greek mythology, other stories, and how they and short insights on how they relate to capitalism. I've also heard that this book has an extra like index. Okay, it's over here. So there is an extra index over here, and I'm really excited to go through this book because I'm sure that a book which talks about a very big topic, it definitely might have some new vocabulary in store for me, and I'm hoping that I can learn something new from this book. So guys, let's move on to the next book. Okay, this book is The War That Saved My Life by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. Like I said, all books here are very interesting. I'm looking forward to a lot of these books. But this book I have no clue about. But only thing I've heard is that it has something that somewhat teenagers and tweens can relate to. That's what I've heard. I've read the back of this book and it sounds interesting, and I think that this book might be something which talks about friendship and how to survival. And I also saw that there is a sequel in this series, which is The War I Finally Won. If I like this book, I'm sure that I will also like the second book. So this book's cover is also really interesting. It has some an animal, some planes, a girl, and there is a color differentiation. Generally, the colors in the book's cover, they mean something and they somehow relate to the themes. But I'm just not able to decode this book. Once I read it, I'm sure that I'll like it. Let's move on to the next book. Okay, so this next book I am very, very excited to show over here. This book is The Trials of Apollo, The Dark Prophecy. This is the second book in the Trials of Apollo series, and it has 3 books in it. I only have the first book and the second book. The reviews of both of the books will definitely be coming. Once I complete this book, you will get the review of this book also. But before that, I'm sure that the first book will be coming out. The first book was very interesting. It introduced us to Meg and Lester, and I'm sure that this sequel will give me more information about the triumvirate. Let's move on to the next book, guys. This book is E.R. Brathwaite, To Serve with Love with an Introduction by Carol Phillips. From what I've read in the back of the book, I can see that there is a movie on this book. So I'll read the book first and then I'll watch the movie. And the book is pretty small, both in height and in the number of pages, but there is absolutely very, very less spacing. So I'm sure that each page contains a lot of information in it. I'm really excited to read this book, and I've also seen that this is about inequality and when how Sir feels when a woman refuses to sit next to her. Rick Waite is really saddened. So I guess this is what that is what this book is about. Really excited to read this book, guys. Let's move on to the next book, guys. Okay, this book is Gangama's Garil by Shalini Srinivasan, and the illustrations are by Archana Srinivasan. The cover illustration is by Archana Srinivasan. The cover looks really nice. The back of the book shows that this is a world of creativity and fantasy. Like I am always interested in fantasy, I'm sure that this book will be an add-on to my collection, and I am very happy to know what the story is about, although the summary doesn't reveal everything because it's a summary. So like I said, very interested and very excited to read this book. So let's move on to the next book. Okay, this next book, I've heard a lot about it from the author and the illustrator. This book is Chotu by Varun Gupta and Ayushi Rastogi. This is a tale of partition and of love. I just flipped through the pages, and if you stop at a few pages, you can just read the dialogues and you can understand the story. It looks very detailed. It's kind of in a comical way, how a kid would draw. So this is one of the illustrations. This is a whole page illustration, and the whole frame is filled with like dramatic anime lines and different shades between different animals, like a pig, a jackal, a monkey, a deer, etc, etc. Really excited to read this book, guys. I've heard from the author and the illustrator that this book took a lot of time to write, and it has different themes interwoven into it. Also, one thing I want to mention is that the illustrator talked to me about the colors. She said that red symbolizes grotesque, drama and blood. So it can mean that this book has a very sad ending to it. That's what is intriguing me a lot. This book is very intriguing, so once I read it, you'll definitely see the review. So guys, this is the last book in the whole haul. So let's move on to the last book. The last book is The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind by William Kakamba and Brian Miller. Now, in another book, which is Boys Who Dare to Be Different, Stories for Boys, I learned about William Kakamba's struggles and how the people of Malawi, how the people of Malawi struggle without electricity, water, anything. In modern days, we have electricity for our TVs, we have electricity for our laptops, everything. But William Kakamba mentions how his people didn't even know what a TV or a laptop was. So I'm really excited and really intrigued to know what this book might hold in store for me. And I generally flip through the pages of all books when I get them, and I found these pages, as the texture was really different. They had these pictures of his father, William Kakamba's father, his own picture, his grandfather with a homemade bow. I'm excited to know what this story has in store for me. So that was it for this book haul, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, leave a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. All of your support has helped me in making these videos, and guys, thank you so much for all of the support you have shown me so far. And I'm definitely coming up with more ideas for new videos. Many videos are coming soon, and hope you like all of them. Thank you. Bye.